Well, good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. And you know, this live stream is brought to you by Red State Wireless. Yes, they're as serious as they sound. You want a tech company that's not connected to those other blobs and communist turds we know as big tech. You want a tech company that's going to give you good service as far as your everyday use, great customer service, and they don't support communism, socialism, the vodka vixen. Hey, this isn't the mall. None of that bullshit. They give you great service at a great price. And if you use my promo code, which is Jericho, you will get $30 off of your initial connection. Free activation. It's worth about 30 bucks. Red State Wireless does not sell your information like the big tech companies do. What you tell them and what you give them stays with them. What happens with Red State Wireless stays with Red State Wireless. I use their service. I love it. I've gone here. I've gone there. I've gone everywhere. I've gone out of the state. I've gone to some rural spots. Great service. Always works whenever I need it. Red State Wireless. Link will be in the description box. Matter of fact, I'll put it there, but I'll also load it up in the comments right now. Right now. What movie is this? Tell that bitch to make me some blueberry pancakes right now. Hold on a second. Let me find it. Boom. Channel. Video. Here we go. Live stream. We'll do it live. Okay, here we go. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. Found it. Boom. There it is. Red State Wireless. Clickety clack. What's going on, everybody? In the comment section, you usual suspects. Are there any new suspects in here? Huh? This your first time seeing me live? Well, what's up? Welcome. Spun Bearing 65. Well, hold on a second. Wait. Hold on, Spun Bearing. What's your bearing? Let's see. Gotta bring it up here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Got to make sure before I adorn you with the title of Super Chat Cherry Popper that you are actually it. And it looks like you are Spun Bearing 65. So let's give you, what do they say? Give me your flowers. Let's give him his flowers. It's because I'm older that I fucking hate new sayings and new phrases. Like, no cap. Give them their flowers. Keep same energy. I hate that shit. Spun Bearing 65, thank you for the Hamilton. Biden saying, good damn afternoon, America. Wait, where am I? You know the thing. The kids in the house. Sorry, I added that last part. I figured that would make it a little more authentic. Thank you, Spun Bearing. MAGA Babe 2022. Thank you for the Hamilton as well. Hi, JG. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Tomorrow's the big day. Careless, what's up? Tomorrow's the big day. Everybody's going to be getting together, or most people will be getting together with their loved ones, or the ones they're supposed to love, the ones who aren't assholes or weirdos or drunks or dope fiends. You know how it is. Everybody's going to be there. The whole damn family. Love them or not. Socrates King, glad you made it. Lala HK, what's up? Diesel. Spunbrain 65, birthday. Is today your birthday? Tomorrow your birthday? Happy birthday. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I have my family in town from Texas, nieces, my stepbrother, his wife, nephew, mostly girls though. Poor kid, all them girls. Him and my stepbrother, they are outnumbered. Juki Moon, stop it. So they're all here. I'm happy. I get along with my family. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to it. We are all of like mind. We don't have any dumbasses. I wouldn't say I wouldn't have any dumbasses in my family, but they won't be here. They won't be here tomorrow. Mañana. Dia de los turkeys. Dia de los gobble gobble. They won't be here for that, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Looking forward to having some good conversations, some laughs, some good food. I'll see to that. Charles Turner Jr., thank you for the Hamilton. Jericho, happy Thanksgiving, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Charles Turner Jr. I too hate new sayings. I was listening to Super Mario Kart soundtrack The game came out 30 years ago, I remember. And it must have been a kid who said, this music slaps. I'm like, oh, yeah, just shut the fuck up. I can't stand that stuff. And a lot of it's just recycled. Drip. Ugh. Tumbleweeds 007, thank you. I've come here to chew bubble gum and be player, and I'm all out of bubble gum. Don't you start, Tumbleweeds 007. We just got, we're how far? We're 5 minutes and 30 seconds in, and you're already stirring the play pot. Put you on my watch list, Tumbleweeds 007, because apparently you can't be trusted. But I know who can be trusted. Bob K. MIT. What's up? Thank you. Hold on. Arun Faye, I'll get to you in just a second. You're next on the chopping block. Bob K. MIT, thank you. I'm still supporting from Chesapeake, VA. Thank you very much. Did you recently move there? Good for you. Isn't VA one of the free states? Isn't that funny? The Democrats just changed it. Like a free state used to mean if you were a slave, you could go there and be free. And now it means you may not be a slave, but you can still go to these places and be free. They're still trying to put those communist shackles around our necks and our wrists and our ankles. That's for sure. It's just a different kind of slavery. There still are free states, and it's still because of the Democrats. Socrates Kenny says, let the play begin. No, don't do that. Fight the urge, comment section. Don't be sucked in by these ne'er-do-wells. Wells. Arun Faye, thank you for the Hamilton. It's almost Turkey Day. And if you guys don't know where Turkey comes from, apparently the other day I was reading the list of the NATO nations because I want to know who's got our back. If push comes to shove, if we got to get all military about it, who's going to have our back? Who's going to be in the other half of this Charlie's Angel pose? You got U.S. right here. Who's going to be back to back? And one of the countries' names is Turkey. I mean, it has to be. It's like T-U with the two dots over the top, R-K-I-Y-E. It's spelled some weird European way. So it looked to me like it was pronounced Turkey, probably Turkey. But you know, I had a little Turkey to it. But just know, guys, if it comes down to it, we got to get to fighting. There's a country that's going to supposedly be backing us up named Turkey. France, too. Yeah, gives a fuck about France. When we need baguettes and brie, we'll let you know. When the soldiers need a carbo load, we'll let you know, France. Other than that, I don't know what you're bringing to the table. Erica by Da Vinci, thank you very much for the 50. She says, happy Thanksgiving to Jericho and everyone in the chat. I echo that. I hope tomorrow, man, it doesn't. You don't have to be around family. Like I said before, family's a title. I firmly believe that to my core. Miss Bell, 1388, checking in from Baston. Thank you. I firmly believe that to my core. Family is a title. That blood connection that you have don't mean shit. Somebody who's closest to you, somebody who shares your blood will twist that knife in your back the deepest. There are people you share no blood with who are more family to you than your actual family. So to me, that title must be earned. Yeah, you're my uncle, my cousin, my sister, whatever. But that don't mean shit. If you have that title, why would you do me like that? Family can come in different shapes and forms. And whatever family is to you, I hope you're surrounded by it. And I hope you fill your bellies with whatever you see fit. And once once the third trimester turkey and fixins baby you have inside of you, once that goes down, whether naturally you got to take a shit or something, once you're feeling better, once you're not feeling that Thanksgiving bloat, shout out to the pilgrims. Once you're not bloated and anymore, find somebody who you can get consent from and do something weird with each other. Top off your Thanksgiving. What better way to top off your Thanksgiving? First you eat the stuffing, then you give the stuffing, or you get the stuffing, depending on which side of the aisle you on, gender-wise. Or maybe you're gross like that. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you'll do it bloated. Whatever. Just make sure you end your night like that. I want everybody to go to sleep happy. Scott Calais, thank you very much for your Hamiltons. He says, yeah, we all have a freak or drama queen or something else in our family. And if you don't think so, chances are it's you. Yeah, and I've asked you that guy. I've asked you guys that question before. Who's that family member to where if you pull up, they get there before you, you pull up and see their car and you're like, fuck. Or you're already in the house and you hear their voice. You hear bang, bang, or a knock on the door. Somebody goes, oh, who is it? Oh, and so, and you hear their voice. Fuck. Shit. Or if you're walking up, you already know they're there. You're already talking to your significant other. Damn it, that motherfucker's here. Babe, Connor, don't argue with him. It's not my fault. I don't argue with him. He says some stupid shit. And what am I supposed to do? Just stand there while he says the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life? Kids, you still be respectful to him. Don't be rude. Don't do that. I'll do that. We've all had that talk coming up to the door. Or if you're inside, you see him out in the driveway. Shit. Man, let's go over here. Let's get out. Let's go in the basement. Let's go outside. Let's go in the backyard. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ugh. Zach Calleja, thank you. I'm turning 30 tomorrow. It would be cool to get a shout out from Loco Cortez. But with the question mark, you motherfuckers. Happy Thanksgiving, JG. And all Americans. You damn right, everybody. Young, old, new. Where's Ingrid? Am I right? No. I can see it. I can't remember your name, and I'm so sorry. One of our newest American citizens from the Dominican Republic. I know it starts with an I. I can't remember it. I'm sorry, but shout out to you. New Americans. Are you newly an American citizen, or it's already been a while? Whatever. If you're one of us, Ingrid de la Rosa. Thank you, JJ Finnegan. I knew it. All Americans, very happy Thanksgiving to you. And of course, Zach Calleja. Am I saying that right? I know it's not Calleja, but if it's Spanish, it's Calleja. Happy birthday to you, man. Shit. Put something in the air for me. If you do something bad, name it after me. But for you, Zach, for your birthday, Loco Cortez, your motherfuckers, her womb is so polluted. She could have my fucking baby, man. Happy birthday to you, Zach. And tonight, Wednesday, Double Impact with my man Gabe, Shant. What are we talking about? Conan. This whole month is Arnie. Have your enemies driven in front of you to the lamentations of the women. The women. Can't wait. Tonight, 7 p.m. PST. Be there or be in the wrong damn spot. Erica by Da Vinci, again, thank you for your generosity. She says, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water in the womb. You damn right. You're damn right. Well, we got another one in here somewhere. Some fucking where. Boom, there it is. Cannonballer 2020. Thank you very much for the Hamilton. Happy Thanksgiving, Uncle Jericho, and the chat. Enjoy the tryptophan comas tomorrow. Well deserved, by the way. I'm looking forward to a nice long day off with people I care about, as usual. And it is fall. Let me tell you, especially you guys living, east of here, Midwest, East Coast, and everything. You guys really get the fall. The leaves turning, and leaves have turned. It's great. Streets are littered with yellow, orange, and red leaves. Starting to, some of the trees are starting to be bare because it's getting a little nippy. It's getting a little nipply at night. Right now, we're looking at like low 30s at night, low to mid 30s. But in the winter, in the dead of winter, here where I live near Sacramento, it'll get into the mid 20s. excuse me, at night. And I know you guys in the Midwest and East Coast are like, not the summertime here. But out here in California, if you don't live in like Tahoe or some shit in the mountains, you don't be missing with no snow. Misty Green says it's very cold in Michigan. They have snow already. Yeah, I see the horrors on TV and on the internet and stuff, and listen to my family from back east. Yeah, it's all that snow you guys are dealing with. Fuck that. I talked to my brother the other day, and he's somewhere in New York, some small ass town in upstate New York. And he was FaceTiming me, and he flipped the camera to his parking lot. I said, what? Why can I barely see your car? He said, yeah, so far, he says, we've only gotten 4 feet of snow. In California, I haven't seen 4 feet of snow, 4 feet's worth of snow in my entire life. And you guys are getting that shit in a weekend? Nah, come on. Papa Sack says 6 feet in Hamburg. Yeah, that's up there near Buffalo. Cool with that. I used to drive through Hamburg all the time. Getting to Orchard Park. I think that's right. But either way, all them 6 feet and teens and snow and all that, you guys keep all that crazy shit. That's what I don't like about east of here. Cannonballer 2020, Twomsky, thank you very much. It's 45 degrees here in Minnesota. Oh, bummer. T-shirts and shorts weather, my friend. Don't ya know? Exactly. 45 degrees. You guys are probably drinking iced tea on the porch and shit, fanning yourselves. I get it. Father Winter is about to spread his distended anus over all of you. I get it. I know that I'm bitching about things that you wish for weather-wise. I get it. But nonetheless, it's cold as shit. Room 13, Fargo. You guys from Fargo? Rich Waldron, Jericho, wishing you and your family happy Turkey Day. Don't eat too much. I'm not going to make any promises, Rich, but I thank you very much. Thank you for your kind words. Lala HK, Buffalo got 77 inches. I'm only 62 inches. Man, get out of here. You guys, come on. Inches. That's not over 6 feet. 72 inches is 6 feet. That's 6 feet 5 inches. And that's what? 5'2". Well, that's what I'm hearing. But no, it's 10 inches. So it's 5'4", right? 62 inches, something like that. Public school. What can you do? Either way, it's too much. 50 inches, 40 inches, 30 inches. Doesn't matter. It's too much. Hell no. Come on, guys. That's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Okay, guys, let's get in that ass like a bike with no seat, huh? Don't forget, mygreengear.com. Boom, 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 huh? 15% off all green gear for a limited time. And don't forget the Joe Biden quote t-shirts. And I'm still working on, I'm waiting to get the word that, or the what's with the print, the rough draft of the Fetterneck ugly Christmas sweaters. Got them coming. So, thumbnail, you saw it. Dr. Evil. I mean Dr. Evil. No. I mean Dr. Evil. He's evil. He's a doctor. But no, that's not what I meant, guys. His name is Dr. Evil. Why can't I say it? Lala HK neck buddy scarves. But they come in packs of 2. One for you and then a little tiny one. Yeah, for my neck buddy. It's Dr. Evil. Damn it. That's his name, right? Because I know this is from the movie, Austin Powers, Dr. Evil. It's fun. That's a comedy. But the guy, the face, I know he's doing this, but the guy's face, that person, his real name is Dr. Evil. Damn it. Hold on, guys. This time I'm really going to try. Okay? Avis Swope, what's up? Okay, I'm really going to try. The person's face on the thumbnail for this live stream today, November 23rd, 2022, is Dr. Evil. No. Dr. Fuckface. No. Foul human being. No. Fauci. Oh, ooh, that burned. Like, you guys eat a jalapeno or something? That when I said that word, it burned. But that's his name. I think the reason I keep calling him Dr. Evil because he's a doctor and he's pure evil. That's what it is. I think that's where the disconnect is. He's a doctor and he's pure, unadulterated, concentrated evil. That's why I kept calling him Dr. Evil. But Dr. Evil had some farewell words for us. And it wasn't good enough what he's done to us over the past 2+ years. But he had to he had to thumb us in the eye one more time out the door. One more before I go. One more time, you stupid tax-paying jackasses. One more thumb in your fucking eye on the way out. What that little shit have to say? What that little raccoon hand shit have to say? We're going to talk about it. Lord German Husbando, thank you for the Twompski. Happy Thanksgiving, Jericho and family. Jericho, please say Happy Turkey Day. No problem. No problem. No problem for you, your Lord Yerman Hosbando. But yeah, that the doctor that's pure evil. That's what I meant to say. He said something, and you can't live the nerve, right? In a normal world, under normal circumstances, he wouldn't say that because he would think I've done enough. There's going to be retribution. I need to check myself before I wreck myself, right? But in this world, where his type of evil and other types of evil are supported, people are breaking their neck to spread his words, his vile words. Well, then of course he's going to say what he said after he's done what he's done. Why not? What? Is something going to happen to him? Is he going to get investigated? I mean, the Republicans, they say once they take charge, they're going to look in there, they're going to expose all of his emails and communications. Okay. But until then, he has no reason to fear it. Or he wouldn't have said what he said. He wouldn't have the nerve to say what he said as he leaves us. Oh boy. And one second here. So that Club Q, that mass shooting, that mass murder that took place in Colorado, I believe, where it's a alphabet soup group club. And this guy went in there, shot up a bunch of people, like 19 people are wounded, and 5 people are dead. But there has to be a reason that this demon's face isn't plastered everywhere and that we don't know every email or text message he sent for the last 5 years. We don't know his political affiliation or nothing. Not that it matters, but I'm just saying we don't know it. Because what we do know is if he lines up, if all the colors line up on their give a shit kaleidoscope, if you can get all the colors to line up, the right color perpetrator and the right color victims, well then shit, we're going to know everything. We're going to know the contents of his stomach. We're going to know his first crush. We're going to know what his mom thinks. We're going to know what his neighbor thinks that he used to live next to 10 years ago in another state. We're going to know it all. So how come we don't know it all now? Guess we're going to have to talk about that too. DMW 24/7 TV. What's good, JG? Sending love from Brooklyn, New York. Good. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Okay. So that too. And this Florida QB, this kid, Apparently, he was rapping a song in his vehicle. I guess he was driving somewhere, and he was rapping a song that was written and performed by another person, produced and put out to the masses for everybody to listen to. Mike Herrera, happy Thanksgiving to you too as well. So he's listening. This isn't a song that he wrote and put out. This is a song that somebody else put out for him to consume. And so he was rapping the lyrics. And I guess there's a word in these lyrics that you're not allowed to say if your colors don't line up right. And he got in trouble for it, possibly damaging his future. Man, what'd he say? We're going to talk about that too. And The View, hey, The View, since they can't tackle any other topic correctly, they decided what a great time to talk about Jesus. And not only talk about Jesus, but how would Jesus feel with all this alphabet soup group stuff going on? What would Jesus do? WWJDIJ. What would Jesus do in June? How would Jesus handle the Pride parades? Pride parades? That's like me calling a triple cheeseburger broccoli. Yeah, I'm going to go out and have a triple broccoli right now. Pride parade. But anyway, they gave one of them gave her opinion on how Jesus would handle a pride parade. I know, The View. Those cackling bitches. One of them, the worst one of all, I think. I don't know. I think Joy Behar is the worst. But there's one that's nipping at her crusty heels right now. But they said Jesus would do this. Okay, fuck. That's a big statement. Of course, coming from a woman with a big mouth, but that's a big statement. Chrome, what's up? Lord German Husbando, fuck The View. I get it. I'm not saying I'd send the media that way, but I get it. I hear what you're saying. But how dare who the fuck do you think you are? Ugh, can't stand those women. But let's see if I can. Speaking of, let's get them out of the way. Let's go ahead and rip that Band-Aid off, okay? Let's rip that screeching Band-Aid off. Guys, I'm so sorry for earlier when I couldn't say Dr. Evil's name right. It's just that I saw his face and it makes me think pure, unadulterated evil. But that wasn't his name. These women are so disgusting. Just disgusting, foul wenches. If their attitude and the words that they spew are any indication of the condition of their vagina, that thing should be cordoned off with yellow caution tape and condemned by the city. Because these women are foul and disgusting creatures. I'll prove it. You don't got to believe me. I'll prove it to you. I got proof right here. Check this shit out. Share that screen. Here we go. Boom.
And someone came to that place.
And that's what is so sad. And I don't know that they hide behind religion, because I said this on this show once before. Jesus would be the grand marshal at the Pride parade.
I don't mean about gay people. I mean in every argument we have.
But here's
we weaponize religion.
Here's my question. But it's wrong.
If you
Whoopi, shut the fuck up. What'd you say, you dumb wench?
And I don't know that they hide behind religion, because I said this on this show once before. Jesus would be the grand marshal at the Pride parade. I don't.
Bolt of lightning right through your scalp. Bolt of lightning in your forehead. You're stupid. So they were talking about I believe they're talking about the shooting at the Club Q in Colorado. She's saying they don't hide the shooters. They don't hide behind religion. And then she said what she said. I believe Jesus would be the grand marshal at a pride parade. Hold up. No matter how you may feel about organized religion, let me get her nasty face off of there. No matter how you may feel about organized religion, it comes with a strict set of rules and regulations. Okay? Like it or not, and maybe that's the reason some people don't like it, is because it comes with such a strict set of rules and regulations, but it does. They come in the form of a book. And the book in different religions is called different things, but it's basically the same. This is how you have to perform. This is how you have to live if you're under the umbrella of your chosen religion. This is what you have to do. Now, if you don't want to do it, don't. But if you come inside this camp, this is how we expect you to behave. All of it right here. How you're supposed to treat each other, how you're supposed to think and feel, what you're supposed to do. Here it is. Here are your guidelines. Again, if you don't like them and you don't agree with them, you don't have to. But if you do, this is what we want. This is what we believe. Our gods, our God, or in some cases, gods, our ruler, the one we pray to, this is how they feel about certain things. And then the book that is for the Christian religion and the Catholic religion, and maybe others, I don't know, but these are the only two I've had close contact with. These are the ones, the churches I've gone to. It says in that book that Jesus, the Son of God and God, they don't play the alphabet soup group game. They're not down for that. They don't support it. They're actually against it. So if that's the case, how are you going to get number 2 in charge to not only be okay with that, not only to condone it, but to take part in it, to lead it? The Grand Marshal, that's the leader. You're saying that the guy that has a book that says don't do that is going to go to a don't do that festival and be in charge of it, kick it off. He's going to light the torch. He's going to take the champagne and break it on the hull of this brand new ship. He's going to take those big gold scissors and cut the ribbon on this shit. And it clearly says in a book that he is all up in. He's in it from beginning to end. Starts off good, ends pretty bad. But he's in that book from beginning to end. And you think, as you sit up there as a Catholic, you call yourself a Catholic? Good point, DMW 24/7 TV. She heard that from one of these progressive pastors. That's a good point. And I believe, by looking and by my years of research, doing case studies on people that look just like this person, Nancy Pelosi, the other day when she gave her I'm not going to run anymore and I'm not Speaker of the House anymore speech, there was somebody who did a prayer before she started. And the person looked like the lower half of their face looks like they ate a glazed donut. She looked like she loved Klan. That's what she looked like. I could be wrong. But judged off of the thousands of people I've seen that look just like her, I think that's what she's into. Again, the guys at the top who authored this book, who certified this book, your instruction manual, they probably wouldn't have people like her being a priest or a preacher. If you want to start a new religion that has more progressive rules and regulations, go ahead. But you can't pervert the shit that's already been written and been in place. You can't do that. It has strict rules against that. You can't just say, well, it's 2022, so fuck it. We can do what we want. No, the book doesn't say that. If you don't want to be a part of it, then don't. But if you do, this is what you got to do. This is how you got to act. And to sit up there as a Catholic, that's like Biden sitting up there as a Catholic saying, no, kill your babies. Unless they're between 5 and 9, and then don't do that. I'll take them. That's like him getting up there saying it's okay to abort people, but I'm a Catholic. You can't do that. If you do that, you're not a Catholic, because the Catholics have a set of rules right here in this little booklet, this little instruction manual. So for them to get up there and talk that bullshit saying that Jesus would be the Grand Marshal, that is fucking retarded. You can't, that is so stupid. You can't change shit to make it convenient for you. Start some new shit. Make that convenient. But there's already a set of guidelines for this particular group. Start your own group. That just pisses me off. Don't do that shit. Don't take some shit and twist it to your own fucked up mind. Jesus ain't down for that shit. He ain't. Create somebody else. Make some other person up. They can be down for that. Jesus is not. Sonny, you disgusting piece of shit. Ugh. Anyway. Red State Wireless, huh? You sick of the commie shit yet? You sick of your carrier giving money to the Biden administration? They did it. Not Red State Wireless. Those other companies, they sell your info. You need some help? Something happened with your phone? Who are you going to talk to? You better brush up on your Indian. You better brush up on your Filipino, because that's who you're going to be talking to, somebody in the Philippines and somebody in India. Sorry, I can't understand you. No, I don't believe your name is Martin. But if you want a company who's going to send you to a call center here in America with somebody you can understand, well, we can get through this quickly. This is who you need to be with. You need to be with Red State Wireless. 678-218-5011 is the number to their customer service. They will walk you through everything. They will take care of any problems you may have. If you have any problems, promo code Jericho, all caps, to get that free activation. They don't sell your info. They believe in family values, and they do not support branding. Hello, Red State Wireless. I know you don't support me, but will you help me? You will? Wait a minute, you're in a business and all you want to do is make money. You don't want to make political statements. You don't have an agenda. Just good old business. Huh, okay. Yes, they will even give him great customer service. Red State Wireless. Ooh. What's next, guys? What do you want to talk about next? Huh? How about the fact, and tomorrow I will be dropping my video on my review of Wakanda Forever, the sequel to Black Panther. David Moyer says, you talk a lot. Yeah, it's what I do for a living, David. That's like telling a doctor, you operate a lot. Yeah, that's what I do. So I'll be dropping my video tomorrow, my full review of Wakanda Forever. This is all I'm going to tell you guys, okay? This is all I'm going to tell you about that movie. If you like crying, if you're a big fan of watching a movie that has tons of crying, you are going to love Wakanda Forever. If you like someone to be crying in every other scene, Socrates, Ken, don't bounce him. David, this is a safe space, okay? Unless you say something too stupid, but you're all right, let him stay. But if you enjoy somebody in every other scene crying, you better rush out there and watch this movie because it's full of it. Holy shit. Anyway, tomorrow I'll be dropping that video. Wakanda Forever. Oh, shit. Oh, man. So I wanted to read something to you guys, with you guys. No big deal. I'll just read the headline and you tell me how you feel about it. So the headline says, Biden administration extends student loan payment pause to no later than June 2023. Student loan debt forgiveness. Why can't we take care of that for them? If you have a loan of over no, that's my age, $10,000, not years, then we will wipe it clean. Like my bottom after I have a diaper accident. I do a poo-poo, and Jill, she lays me down on my back. I get a toy to play with, usually a ball of an 8-year-old's hair, and she wipes my bum. The Biden administration on Tuesday extended the pandemic-era federal student loan payment pause and interest accrual until no later than June 2023, while the administration faces legal challenges to its debt forgiveness plan. No way. I'm confident that our student debt relief plan is legal, but it's on hold because Republican officials want to block it, President Biden said in a statement. That's why at SEC Cardona, Secretary Cardona is extending the payment pause to loan later, June 30th, 2023, giving the Supreme Court time to hear its current term. So June, no. June, I mean, June used to mean the beginning of summer. That's all June was known for. But now it's Pride Month. Don't forget to be an ally. And the best way to be an ally is to make out with somebody who's the same sex as you, even though that's not your cup of tea. So we got Pride Month going on. That's a big deal. That's when all the companies lose their shit and start turning everything into rainbows. Okay? So not only is it it's 8 months away? 8 months away. It's not the beginning of June. It's the end of June, June 30th. So technically July. And there's going to be a lot going on. There's going to be a lot of sparkly rainbow, assless chaps and uncircumcised dicks in front of your kids on bikes. You think people are going to remember this? They're not going to remember, and it's in June. Oh, shit going on in June. And you think on June 30th, they're not going to come up with another excuse to extend it another 6 to 8 months? He says, I'm confident that our student debt relief plan is legal, but it's on hold because of Republicans, because they want to block it. You're damn right they want to block it. You pudding eater? That's right. They want to block it because we shouldn't be paying off people's loans. You should have picked something that would make money sooner so you could pay that shit off yourself. Not to mention the millions of people who paid their own loans off. What about them? This is my impression of the Biden administration and anybody who agrees with them when you ask, what about those of us who paid off the loans that we incurred on purpose, on our own? Here we go. Empty suit, I don't give a shit. Empty suit, I don't give a shit. Here we go. Hey, what about me? I paid off my loans. You see that? It was all in here. Watch this. I'll slow it down. You see it that time? That's what it is. I don't give a shit. That's a really slow motion. June 2023. The pause was set to expire on December 31st after Biden extended it in August, around the same time he announced the student loan forgiveness program. At the time, the White House called the extension one final time. So, wait a minute. You extended it in August, and you said, and I quote, This is one final time. This is it. This is the only time we're going to extend it. Next time at this date, the date we extend it to, you're going to have your money. So they've already lied. So it was set to expire on the last day of this year. They extended it in August. This is the final time. This is it. We're never going to do this to you again. Hold on. We got to do it again? We're doing it to you again. But June 2023 is time. And that's going to be it. And it's going to be no later than June 2023. Even though I already told you it's going to be no later than December 31st, 2022. 22, 23, you know, same thing. So before the midterms, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. Student loan, it's closed. It's coming. After midterms, June next year. You fucking dummies. Holy shit. How many times can they dangle that carrot in front of you, and then right before you reach up to take a bite of that juicy carrot, they rip the carrot off and shove it up your ass? How many times are they going to do that? This carrot smells like shit. Yeah, because last time we dangled it in front of you, we shoved it up your ass. Since we're all about the planet recycling, we're not going to get a new carrot. Here, give me that carrot. Here, there we go. Dangle that carrot in front of you. Well, that carrot smells like poo. Sorry, it's the only carrot you're going to get. You idiot. Why all your carrots smell like shit? Yeah, Rome 13 carrot top. I think that's carrot bottom, right? That's definitely carrot bottom. Oh, your carrot. All Biden's carrots smell like shit. Damn shame. Thank you, Summer Shaheen, for the Hamilton. Happy Thanksgiving, JG and fam. God bless us. The View ladies are delusional and disgusting. They are. They're horrid creatures. But what does that say about us? Because somebody is watching that bullshit every day because those whoas have been on TV for like 20 years. So it's not all them. They can't be the only jackasses. But, you know, as we both know, as we all know, the world is just flooded with dumbasses. Flooded. There's more dummies than us. Guaranteed. Rai 6. Love from Toronto, Canada. Thanks, yo hoser. What are you talking about? But our country is flooded with fucking idiots. There are so many of them. I think idiots, dumbass people, the people wandering around with that ring in their nose, waiting to be led to, this is how you think, this is how you feel, this is what you want. I think their gestation period is shorter because normal women, you carry a baby for what, 9 months? But I think fucking dummies, they must only carry babies for like 3 months. They're like rats. As soon as they have babies, they can get pregnant again. Because how else are they creating this many dumbasses so quickly? How are they outnumbering us? How? That has to be it. They have to, like, they breed faster than we do. Because there are tons of them. Tons of them. Enough of them to elect somebody who had a stroke earlier this year to a Senate seat. Minxie Mink 68. They do have a lot of preemies. I'm talking like 6 months premature. I mean, golly, man. How no? And I did notice in that clip with The View that nobody was like clapping after that. Maybe they're not as far gone as these idiots. But people didn't erupt in cheers after she said that. I think they were all kind of stunned by her stupidity. I don't know, man. Username, quote, elect. Yeah, Like Joyce Decker says, Fetterman was elected by Philly and Pittsburgh. There's tons of them. It's just like California. We get lost in the sauce with these assholes. San Francisco and Los Angeles. Hollywood and big tech. That's what we have in California. Rome 13, welcome to Costco. I love you. That's where we're headed. What a great movie. I wonder if they knew when they made that movie Idiocracy, if they had any idea. They probably didn't know that it was going to be a hit, because it's like one of those DVD hit movies. It wasn't huge in the theaters. I don't even know if it was even in the theaters. But did those people know that this is what we were turning into? Because we're barreling toward Idiocracy. We're about to have what was it, President Cucamonga? The hell was what was his name? Terry Cruz's character, the President Camacho. Yeah. We're barreling toward President Camacho. Rants and Sham, thank you. As sick as it sounds, the dummies were probably birthed faster due to young pregnancies. Could be. Something's going on. Yeah, Camacho. It wasn't Cucamonga, JJ. But there's a place in Southern California called Rancho Cucamonga. Where is Rancho Camacho? I don't know. Username already in it. I don't know if we're already in it, because I think there's still a stronghold of people like us who aren't that stupid, who don't believe that shit, who have convictions and beliefs in a culture. I think that's what's keeping us from being full idiocracy. But there are definitely some members of our society who are full-blown idiocracy, for sure. See, Diesel, he says, I'm close to Rancho Cucamonga. Yeah, there's a real place called Rancho Cucamonga. None the miser, hold the line. You damn right. What other option do we have? We don't have no help. We don't have no fucking help. So this is something I want to talk about. This Florida QB, man. This shit is so stupid. So let's see. Let's see if I can find some video. If I can find some video. Because I saw a clip of it, but I couldn't remember where it was by the time I got in here. So I couldn't remember where I saw the clip of the kid actually saying it. So I'm waiting for this ad to finish so I can see if this is the video where we actually have footage of what the kid did. I mean, it's nothing crazy. He's in his car, fucking videos you've seen 100 times. He's in his car and he's driving along. He's rapping to this song. Sounds pretty innocent. We've all been inside of our cars singing a song. May or may not have been rap, but you've been, singing a song or some shit. Okay, so it's not. Anyway, I'll find it. But here's the article from New York Post. It says Florida Yanks top QB prospect Marcus Stokes scholarship after rapping N-word in a video. God, get the fuck out of here. So sensitive. The University of Florida has rescinded a football scholarship offer to a high school prospect for using the N-word while rapping along with the song. No, he wasn't standing on top of a fucking Ford pickup, man, waving a Confederate flag saying, I hate niggers. Even though he could, because apparently in professional sports, you're allowed to say that stuff, but don't talk about, Standout quarterback Marcus Stokes of Nice High School in Ponte Vedra Beach posted a video of him mimicking the lyrics as he rode in a car. Welcome back, nigga. He can be heard saying in the since deleted 2-second clip. 2 seconds. So all he said, 3 words. Welcome back, nigga. That's what he said. Sounds kind of nice. Hey, welcome back, nigga. I wonder what he's heard his football teammates say. Anyway. I was in my car listening to rap music, rapping along to the words, and posted a video of it to social media. Cool. That kid, he's standing by what he said. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just rapping along with the song. I didn't write the song. It was on. It's what I listened to. What the fuck? He said I was in my car listening to rap music. Rap music. He wasn't listening to country. He wasn't listening to R&B. He wasn't listening to none of that weird ass dubstep that sound like robots fucking. He wasn't listening to techno or the many other genres of music. He wasn't listening to that. He was listening to rap music. Sounds to me like that's the only type of music that uses that kind of language. Anyway, I was in my car listening to rap music, rapping along to the words, and posted a video of it to my social media. Stokes wrote in a statement on Sunday. There, take that. Never mind. Here we go. I deeply apologize for the words in the song, which I chose to say. Damn it, you apologize, kid. But, I don't even know if this kid's over 18 or not. If he goes to high school, the oldest he is 18. Chances are he's like 17. So I don't really blame him for apologizing. You have to imagine the people around him telling him what he needs to say to put this fire out. Maybe he has an agent already or a coach, his parents. You don't know who's influencing this kid and what he says. So I don't blame him for this. Normally, I would say you're a bitch for apologizing. But this kid, he's a kid, number one, and who knows who's around him trying to help do damage control. Stokes, who played at the same high school as University of Florida legend Tim Tebow. So somehow they're going to connect this to Tebow. And why I say that? He went to the same school as Tebow. Like Tebow had anything to do with it. Like Tebow wrote on the wall in the football locker room, hey, quarterbacks, use the N-word, sign Tim Tebow. Come on. Confirmed that his offer had been revoked after the incident. That is fucked up. My intent was never to hurt anybody, and I recognize that even going along with the song, my words will carry a lot of weight. Why? You're literally a pimple-faced teenager. Your words have no weight. Even though they tell you they do, and they tell you that you hurt people, and they tell you that you cause harm because of a 2-second clip. Don't worry about the 2-second clip of this kid saying the N-word. Worry about the clips on the streets in these neighborhoods. Jericho, they're actually called magazines. I know that, but I'm making a point. These aren't the clips that you need to be worried about. These aren't the clips that you need to worry about hurting people or causing harm. Because some white teenage quarterback was rapping along with a song that some black person wrote. Lil so-and-so wrote that shit, probably fucked up on lean. And you're coming down on this poor white kid because he said it in his car? This kid ain't a fucking world leader. Him saying, welcome back, nigga, is not going to cause some black kid to jump to his death out of his home. That quarterback I've never heard of in Florida said, nigga, I'm jumping, cruel world, it's over. Fucking idiots. Stokes had received more than a dozen offers from Division I college programs and flipped his commitment from Penn State to Florida in July. This boy had the talent to improve the life of his descendants. Not to mention the sacrifice and dedication this boy showed. And because of some bullshit that somebody else wrote for him to rap along with, now his dreams have been dashed upon the social justice rocks below. Fucking asshole. Fellow Florida prep star Roderick Kearney, who is heading to University of Florida, offered some solace to Stokes amid the controversy. Prayers out to Marcus Stokes and his family on the rest of his education and college football decision, he wrote. Great kid with a lot of heart. As young men in society, we must be careful with the things we do, say, or post. Everything is under a microscope. That's true. That's true. But that's sad. Those kids shouldn't have to worry about that. They shouldn't have to have that added layer of fucking stress. Like, what are you doing, man? I fully accept the consequences of my actions. You didn't do anything. There were no actions. You just said something. You said 3 words. Those aren't actions. And I respect University of Florida's decision to withdraw my scholarship. Fuck University of Florida. You guys are bitches for that. Fuck you guys. The retraction came soon after Florida landed another top national prep quarterback recruit, California's Jaden Rashada. Oh, so they went out and got a black kid. So now they've washed themselves clean of the sin of being connected to an evil white man who said "Negra." Go out and get a black one. That'll leave them alone. That'll make them leave us alone. That'll make the hounds of social justice go off and find another victim. The buzzards of bullshit will not be circling our carcass. Fuck you, University of Florida. You suck. That woke bullshit. That little boy didn't do nothing. So what if he said it? Why are you writing that shit? And you better be careful. All this, oh, you can't say the N-word in a song and you can't rap along with it, because in case you fucking idiots didn't know, 75% of rap music is bought by kids that look just like him. Oh yeah, sorry to burst your bubble. Here, give me your bubble. Pop that shit. It's not bought by black kids in the hood. It's the hip-hop industry is not supported by black folks. Brother, it's not. It's largely supported by the white people you tell that support you, but you can't repeat what you support. That is the dumbest shit ever. That's right behind, oh, we took the N-word and made it a term of endearment. That's fucking stupid too. That poor kid. I feel bad for you, buddy. I really do. If I had a college and I was the head of the athletics department, I'd bring you over to my school in a heartbeat. And somebody should do that. Because how hard is that kid going to work for you now? How hard is he going to try just to wipe this from his record, just to make you forget about this? Fucking dumb. A lot of HK sounds like a setup. Could be. Could be. That's messed up. It really is. And also, fuck you to the people who are telling this boy that he needs to go out and apologize, that he needs to do some kind of damage control. Like he did something wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong. He did not. So I don't give a damn. If he did say that, so what? Did Apple or whoever he downloaded that song from, iTunes or whatever, did they give him an N-word discount? Since you are a customer of light complexion, you are given a $5 N-word credit. With this credit, you are not allowed to say the N-word, but since you can't, we won't charge you the full price for the song. Did they do that? Did he get a discount since he can't say everything in the song that he just bought? So you go out and buy a house, but you can't use the basement. But what the fuck? I paid full price for a full house. I know, but if you're a white homeowner, you can't use a basement. Or if you're out here where we don't have basements. No, we don't. Midwest and East Coast, we do not have harsh winters. We do not have tornadoes. We don't have basements in California. It is rare to find a home with a basement in California. Even more rare, full basement. But you bought your house, you can't use the upstairs bathroom, or you can't use one of your bathrooms. Why? I paid for an entire house. Didn't you get my full payment? Don't you get that full mortgage every month? Well, then why don't I have full use of my house? Because you're white. You can't go down there. Black homeowners, you can come in this white person's house and use their bathroom. Hold the fuck up. I paid for this house and I can't use that room, and you're going to let somebody else come in and use that room because of the color of their skin? Yeah. You can't say that. How fucking dumb is that? How quickly would you say, get the fuck out of here? And I don't want this house. Wild Bill 31, save water. It's not what this is about, Wild Bill. But that would be a great way to save water. Go shit in somebody else's toilet. That's how dumb that is. You can pay for this. You can give your money to this, but you can't partake in it, in everything, just part of it. There's one part you can't fuck with, but we're going to take all of your money. That's stupid. Love and Pain never apologize. I agree, but the only reason I'm giving this kid a pass again is because he's a kid. You know there's a circle of people around him telling him what he needs to do and say about this. You know it. Probably his own parents. And if that's true, that's the worst of all. I would tell my son, you don't apologize for shit. You didn't do nothing wrong. They're the ones who made that poison bullshit music, not you. If you don't want people rapping your lyrics, don't write and perform those kind of lyrics, dumbass. And if you're going to sell it to white people and they're not allowed to say all of the words in the song that they just paid for, then you need to give them a discount. You need to give them the N-word discount. Okay, we know that you're going to pay for this song and you can't say one of the words. Here's your discount. That would be fair. Wouldn't that be fair? Cool. Joe Kurtz rapping while white is racist. I guess so. That just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. You're going to charge these people full price, then they get to say the full damn list of lyrics. What the fuck? But if that boy's parents are really doing this to him, that's fucked up. You're the worst ones of all. You're worse than the jackass who wrote that shit. You're worse than Florida for yanking his scholarship because you made that boy apologize. That's fucked up. You're teaching that boy to bend to the will of the crazy. Bend to the will of the person with the highest soapbox and the loudest bullhorn, even though what they're espousing is complete and utter bullshit, and it's wrong, and it's damaging, and it's dangerous. Despite all that, bend to it, son. We're going to teach you early how to bend your knee. One of the worst things you could teach a young man is to capitulate and accept what he knows is wrong and what you know is wrong. That's a 17-year-old boy. He don't know shit. He's still controlled by his penis fully. Now, men, we all know that thing still has some control, but not as much as when you were that kid's age. That boy don't know shit. You're supposed to be teaching him. Nope. You're not teaching him. You're hurting him. You're teaching him to be fucking weak. You're teaching him to go along with this shit and to poison his country. You're going to leave this country to that boy someday, and this is how you're going to teach him to act in it. Bow, capitulate. Keep your eyes down. Don't look him in the eyes. Don't make eye contact. Be weak. Be a sheep. Fuck out of here. I see some people in here. Hey, you need to make a card out of that. I think I will. Let me write this shit down. Great idea. Maybe we can make this a real thing. So white folks, when you buy hip hop music, which 75% of it is bought by white folks, young white kids. That's who's supporting the hip hop industry. Maybe we can make it a real thing where we really can. They got like, hey, I got my card. Fuck off. Give me my discount. And I won't say it. I paid for my discount card. I used it. I will not say the N-word. Because that's the only thing that would be fair. Anything else is straight up bullshit. What are you doing? Ruin this boy's fucking football career, possibly his life. I mean, as far as having an education and a springboard into life and having a good paying job, you're going to fuck that up because he was rapping a song, singing along. He was just singing along. And he said the N-word. So what? That's so stupid. Well, guys, what a great live this has been. But as you're well aware of, it's the day before Thanksgiving. I got shit to do. I got places to go, people to do, and the easy ones twice. So my dad would say. I'm going to go shooting with my stepbrother and, got shit to make. I'm trying to prep as much as I can tonight so that we can hang out tomorrow. Mads, that is true. Mads would know. She's from Canada. She said Justin Castro, the first black prime minister. Well, he was black for a minute, but okay, yeah, we'll take that. Thank you, guys. I sure appreciate you being here. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, your comments, your questions, your super chats. for just being here, watching and listening. Maybe you're just listening. Maybe you have the sound off and you're just looking at me. That's weird, but I'll take it. And don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to be dropping my video, my full review of Wakanda Forever. I've said all I'm going to say about it here, guys. You want to hear the rest? Check out that video tomorrow when I drop it like it's hot. Not me. I'm not dropping it like it's hot. I'm dropping the video like it's hot. I'll never do that. But happy Thanksgiving to you all, man. And like I said before, I hope you're all surrounded by people who care for you and love you, family or not. You fill your belly with some good food and do something weird to somebody who feels the same way about you tomorrow when you're done. None the Miser, that's right. None the Miser will be there, will you? Double Impact. I'll put the link on my page under Community. Check that out, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tonight, we'll be talking about and breaking down Conan. Can't wait. I'm excited about that shit. So, yeah, man, you guys have a great day tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. This is the beginning of the holiday season. After this, we will no, Scott Calais, that's a damn lie. He said Jericho's favorite Thanksgiving food is stuffing. No, that's my favorite food to throw in the trash on Thanksgiving. I'll give you that. But here starts the holiday season. After this, it's Christmas. So about to wrap up 2022. What a fucking year it's been. But I will see you guys on Friday. I look forward to it. Imagine the crazy shit. I can't wait to hear what Biden's pervertus is going to say about Thanksgiving. Oh, I can't wait. Whatever that old fucker says, whatever that senile, fish-eyed fool says, we'll be right here to talk about it Friday at noon, Pacific Standard Time. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate you. I was great. You were great. We were great. Say it with me, damn it. You know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell because every time it rings, a piece of shit lefty cries. Utilize the Linktree link. Get your ass over to JerichoGreen.net and MyGreenGear.com. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.